Hey everybody, what's going on? Richard Hill here with teachingonlinebusiness.com. Appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Today we're talking about landing pages. How can you build a high converting landing page? That's what we're going to be talking about on this specific video. So for any of you that have e-commerce platforms, selling products, whatever it may be, physical, digital, you need a product page. That's what we're talking about today, and I'm going to show you how to make sure you rock yours and get a high conversion. The first thing I want you to think about, and this is such a simple strategy, but so many people overlook it, and it's simple. I want you to go to the biggest e-commerce platform in the world. That's going to be Amazon, guys. Everything Amazon's doing on their product pages is working. And let me tell you, they put millions, tens of millions, if not more, into research to make their product pages sell. And I guarantee everything that you see on the current product pages is working. What you need to do is mimic that. So let's head over. Let's look at some books. Doesn't matter what we look at, right? 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 12 weeks on the list. Let's go look at this book. So, this is Amazon's product page for a book. So, for any of you that are selling books, that's what you need to do. You need to come over here and see what Amazon is doing on their book landing pages. If you're selling physical products, maybe you're selling pillows or blankets or kitchenware, whatever it may be. That's what you need to do. Go to Amazon, type it in, begin looking at products. So, when I come here to Amazon's landing page, there's a lot going on. Now, many of you have been told when you build a product page, you don't want any exits, right? The more links you have on that page, the more opportunities for your customer to leave. That's true. Amazon doesn't do that, but here's the thing. Amazon doesn't need to do it. Amazon has a ton of traffic. So just because there's a bunch of links on Amazon's product pages doesn't mean you should follow the same strategy. So when we begin analyzing this book landing pages, there's a lot of things that's going on. So for me, I know I buy a lot of books. I buy a lot of business books. I don't like ebooks. I'll read them from time to time, but I want a hardcover or I want a paperback. So Amazon has all these options up here. If you want to read it on Kindle, you can. If you want it on hardcover, you can order it. If you want it on paperback, you can get it. If you want it on audiobook or audio CD, you can get it. Now, why? That's because we all have different preferences. So, I know some of you, if you do have a book, some of you may just have the ebook. And that's okay. If that's all you have, that's all you have. But if you had the ebook and maybe you have a paperback, you want to make sure you have this up here. You want to make sure it's up near the top, okay? So a big thing with Amazon, you see, they allow you to look inside the books. This is important. A lot of people take advantage of this feature. I know I do when I'm looking for books. And I'll go in there and I'll read just to try to get a feel for the book. That's very important. Try adding that to your product page. Could increase sales. Same thing with the reviews. The reviews are huge. I always look at reviews before I buy anything. Get the feedback, see what's going on. You need reviews on your products. Doesn't matter if you have a book or again you're selling something else. You need reviews. So we have Amazon does tagging. So you probably can't utilize this strategy, but the reason Amazon does it is because they know if it's on Amazon charts, it's very, very popular. So you have all the different formats, all the different editions right here up in the what we would call above the fold. And above the fold is what you are seeing right now on the screen. So coming over here, right here is where you buy it. You can buy it now with one click. That's very, very important. I know when I'm buying a book, I want to get in and I want to get out ASAP. I really do. If it's taking me through a long process, that sucks. Now, if you're a brand new customer and you don't have their data to pre-populate, that's understandable. And they should know that, well, I've never been here, so I haven't created an account here. So you need to make sure that you have that available. And for returning clients, returning customers, you need to have a easy buy and get in, get out process. So that's another thing that you should be adding to your landing page. More things that I like with Amazon is I love the give as a gift. That's pretty cool. So if I'm shopping for somebody and I'm gonna come across it and I'm like, hey, that would make a good gift for Sam. That would make a good gift for Mom. That would make a good gift for Dad. Boom. I like to do that. And this button, it just gives me the idea. I wasn't thinking about it until I saw it. Now that I see it, I may take action on it. So try adding a give as a gift button and see how that performs. I guarantee you some people will take you up on that. So going a little bit down, here's some important things. You can see you could get an audio sample. And I already told you about the look inside, right? So we have the offer, which obviously is important. The title, important. Notice how they use these parentheses. See that? This is a big thing in SEO. And even though you may not be after SEO, you still want to get the SEO brownie points when you can. So adding the parentheses here, that helps for this specific keyword, okay? So if you have a specific keyword, add a parentheses. See how it does. So going down here, we just have a few different things. These are quotes from the Washington Post. This book is a #1 New York Times bestseller. So what do we call this? This is what we call social proof, right? So if you can add some reviews, some quotes, and different things like that, and including the customer reviews up here, it's going to be important because, again, social proof will help improve conversions. From what I've seen on product pages, sometimes even up to 20-30%. And again, that all depends on the scenario, how much you're doing right now, but it usually always will give you a lift. So going back over here, you see the print list price. This is a strategy. This is a psychological strategy. They have the $36 here, but it's crossed out. And then they have the $15.99. But keep in mind, this says the Kindle price. Okay? So when we come over here, the Kindle price is one of the lower prices. It's a lower price point. Because remember, if I want the hardcover, it's actually $21.60. But people perceive numbers in different ways. And again, it's psychological triggers. This is why people use numbers. Amazon knows this. It's obviously. This is why they have all these different numbers. This is why they all have all these different price points. Because numbers are psychological triggers. So when you come over here, you see $36 crossed off, and then you see $15.99, and you feel like it's a great deal. So what do? You buy. You press that buy button now. Notice their buy now button is, I wouldn't call it yellow. It's more orange. Guarantee you, this orange button, and really it's an orange kind of blended color. It's not real bright orange, but it's kind of offset orange. But I guarantee you, this button color works. So that may be something else you want to include. So as we go down here, we see that this book is also a series, which is important for whoever's looking at it. They may want to get both books. And it's kind of like having a little upsell section here, right? So if this person likes this offer, chances are they'll like another book from this offer. That's one possibility, but again, this is actually a series. But it's what we would call an upsell, because here's a book. It's right here. Click on it, add it to your cart, buy it, get both of them, and you can see right here, get the complete series for $26.98. So they got both of those booked together. If you have popular products that are selling well together, you need to make sure they're on this landing page. You need to make sure people can buy them. The easier it is to buy, the more you're going to sell. Okay? Now, you can see customers who bought this ice. Now, check this section out. This section is very, very effective. It's something as, and again, I'm a regular Amazon customer, and this is from my perception, but I always come down here to, especially when I'm buying books, and I'm looking. Customers who bought this item also bought, and I'm looking through all of these, right? I'm trying to see, what did customers also buy? And if these are all your products, these are just another opportunity to sell products. These are, even though they're technically not an upsell, they are. So these are all important to put down here. And then you got the related items. Don't be afraid to put these on your product page. As we go down, we have editorial reviews. We have the product details. We have the offer spot. So when you go from top to bottom, more people stay at the top, and the further that you go down the page, more people drop off. So what this tells me is that most of this stuff down here is not important. Not important. Or what this tells me is the further we go down the page, it's less important. And that's the way it should be. You want your important stuff up top. Now, is the reviews down there? They are, but I can go right here and click, and then I'm brought down. If I want to see the reviews, I can click it from the top and be down here automatically. So that takes a little bit of CSS for your website. I understand that, but you want this same feature. And again, guys, and it's simple. Trust me, when I say Amazon has spent a lot of money to lay out this product page like this, it's true. They've spent a lot of money, and they're always researching. This is the best way that you can get market research done, or you can improve your business, is by seeing the bigger businesses that are doing it successfully. And we all know Amazon just killed it during the holidays, at least during the Black Friday holiday. And Amazon knows what they're doing. So we can learn a lot just by monitoring what Amazon does and applying those strategies, psychological triggers, and different things to our business. So down here, this is the review section. There's a bunch of different reviews down here. And again, we always want to check that out. Now, here you can set up an Amazon giveaway. That's pretty smart when you think about it. They know contest giveaways are a big thing. A lot of people that have their product on Amazon, they want to have a contest. They want to get, eyes on their products. So they know that's a good option, even though it may not necessarily work with yours, depending on how your business is set up. That's just Amazon being smart. Then when you come down here, we have the customers who viewed this item, also viewed these books. This right here is a repeating section from the top. What other items do customers buy after viewing this? This again is another repeating. And then down here is just a little bit of feedback where you can do customer service if you have poor quality or format. And all these are really linked around customer support, copyright, if the content's inappropriate, different things like that. But seeing the product layout like it is, I've gave you several strategies that Amazon is using right this very minute on their product pages that you can begin applying to your product pages. So think about it. If you're selling something like cups, if you're selling clothing, hop over to Amazon, go look at those specific products. Whatever you're selling, that's the product. You want to come over here at Amazon and look. Start paying attention to everything here, just like we did. Analyze it, see what's going on, and start applying these strategies to your business, and I almost guarantee you are going to see more conversions. It's a simple hack. It costs you nothing but a little bit of time, a little bit of effort, and I guarantee you it will be well worth it once you get these strategies put onto your product pages and you're out there making a lot more money. So, hope everybody liked the video. Appreciate your support. If you're seeing this video on YouTube, please take the time to subscribe. If you're seeing this video on Facebook, please take the time to like, comment, and share it with somebody that may find it helpful. We always appreciate it. And for more insights and information and training, you can always catch us at teachingonlinebusiness.com. Appreciate everybody. Have an awesome one. We'll see you on the next video.